my live. I'm excited to join you today because I just got back from Chicago Planner Conference in Chicago, Illinois, and I'm ready to plan and chat and get ready for the week. So, as you can see, I have several planners in front of me today. So, whether you're tuning in live or a replay, I'm happy to have you, and I will be uploading this as a replay. So, if you're watching and you're worried about it, don't worry. We're going to plan for the week together and we're going to talk about all the planner things. So, let's get into it. All right, so with this being live, it's going to be a little bit slower pace than what I usually do for my videos, but I'll try to keep you all entertained thoroughly. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to do is pull up my iPad because I want to make sure that I can see your comments and your reactions to everything, and I want to be able to really tune in. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my phone on D&D because when I don't do that, we get interrupted. So one moment there. Actually, I think I'm going to come back because I can't put my phone on D&D from here, and I don't want to be, oh, here we go. I can do it from here. All right. If you all can still hear me good, then we're good to go. All right, so pulling that, and we're still live. Yes, we're still live. Okay. Just checking. Y'all, this is the problem when I do lives. I'm like all over the place, a little bit confused, making sure everything works properly. If something isn't working properly, please let me know and I'm happy to fix it. All right, here we go. Planners. I have 3 planners in front of me today. I feel like I'm on America's Next Top Model. Like I have 3 planners in front of me today. Now 2. Daily Grind Planner. We have our Petite Planner. And I had my Erin Condren vertical. And so I've already set up my Daily Grind Planner and my Petite. So I'm going to do a quick flip through of that. And then I'll get into my Erin Condren vertical. Okay, let's do it. So the first thing is, at this point in my life, I kind of need like a workbook to get through things and more space. And it's been giving me the amount of space that I need in my planner. So that is why I've been like a daily grind girl all the way down. And then also because of the routines that I get to track in here. So I've been like really routine oriented lately. I feel like that's been what's been grounding me. And so I've been into my routines. So for this week, we start with a monthly view. I have my coffee here, so excuse me. We start with a monthly view and we're going to get into it. Just because I have anxiety about whether you all can hear me or not, please give me like a like or a thumbs up in the comments if you can hear me well. Sometimes my audio gets weird on my phone, so please go ahead and comment we can hear you, or like a thumbs up or emoji or something to let me know you can hear me in the comments. Thank you so much. So we have our weekly view here. I already went ahead and decorated with my wrong stickers, my autumn stickers. Thank you, Brenda, for the thumbs up. And we're stickered up. Okay, we're stickered up, we're stickered down, we're good there. So after you have your weekly view, then I have my week ahead and my thoughts for the week. I'm going to do my week ahead here on camera because I think that'll be a good way to kind of like figure out what I have going on. And then I'll do my daily plan with me. So, oh, let's do a full flip through of the stickers. This is how I went ahead and set up my stickers for the month or week. And I did do most of the week. I didn't do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I just kind of ran out of steam. But I did date them just so I can make it easy for myself. And then I'll come back and either sticker them or I won't sticker them. It's okay either way, but I have it set up kind of, so I'm kind of good to go. So getting into the week, I'm going to go ahead and do my week ahead. And then I might flip back to this to kind of do some priorities for the day. I did do my Monday priorities, which are sleep in, film content and upload, and meal plan. I feel like that's a good start to my week. And I've been able to kind of keep up with that. Pens that I'm using. So this has been like my favorite pen recently. It's the Pilot G2 0.7. I've been really enjoying this. I think I would like it better if I could find a different barrel for it. So if anyone has suggestions, let me know. But this ink is great. I just would like a different barrel. I'm just not excited about the pen itself, but like it works really well. So I've been using it. And then I found this Pentel 08, and it's a flow tune. I got this from Atlas Stationers, which is a stationery store we have here in Chicago, and it works really well. And I've been like just really enjoying how inky and thick the nib is on here. So I think I'm gonna like stick with the flow tune. I've been really enjoying it. It's 0.8 and this one is 0.7, so it is thicker. But when it comes to this paper is so good. You can use pretty much any ink. So I'm gonna get into that. So for prep, I'm gonna put meals, content, and home, because like those are the things I feel like I need to prep for the week. For improve, one thing I can improve on, I would just say is like general time management and like focus. So I'm gonna say focus, and that requires me to do like timers and things because I do have challenges with executive functioning. So I gotta be like really on my star player, and um my screen time I think can be improved upon, even though I think I do a pretty decent job for someone who has a job on social media, and my in-person job is on screens, my regular full-time job. So I have a full-time job and a part-time job, and they both require me to be on my screen. So I think considering I'm doing okay with having like a firm cutoff for screens, but I think I can improve the amount of time I check my phone during the day as well. Declutter, I need to work on, I did kind of work on it, but I gotta keep going. My trunk, I took everything out of my trunk and like just kind of organized it. So my car trunk, and then also my closet. I went through all my summer stuff and got through my summer clothes, and I did pretty good with getting rid of those, and I got them out of my house, gave them to someone who could use them, so we love that for me. And then I'm gonna keep going. I need to go through my fall and winter things. So yeah. If I didn't wear it last winter, I feel like I need to get rid of it and move on. So there's that. And then how can I win the week? What can I do set up for success? What can I do to set up for success? So I'm gonna say set timers and reminders. Just say add any deadlines to the calendar app. And the reason why I use my calendar app in addition to my planner is because um, I need my phone to yell at me sometimes. And when I get in my car, anything in my calendar app shows up on the dashboard of my car, and that does help as well. And then I'm considering getting a Apple HomePod. Let me know in the comments if anyone has one. It's basically like a speaker, like an Alexa. We already have Alexa, but the quality of the it's not called Alexa, it's called Echo Dot. We have a few Echo Dots in my house, but the quality of the sound is not great. So it kind of sounds muffled when she talks. It's like a muffled sound. It kind of bothers me. So I think that would get on my nerves. And then I thought about getting something with a screen, but I feel like, again, that's another screen. So like we don't need that, or I don't need that. So for my office, I kind of want an Apple HomePod so I can connect it to my Apple device and have all of my reminders pre-programmed and automations pre-programmed. And that's something that I'm still on the fence about, but it's $100. I feel like it's worth the investment. I can try it, see if it works, and go from there. So I'm thinking about going ahead and grabbing me an Apple HomePod. It's been on my mind to really help with my productivity. And again, I need something to yell at me, but it would be nice if it wasn't my phone. Like it'll still be connected to my phone, but I'll be able to talk to the device and not be on my phone so much. Because even setting a timer, getting out of a timer, there's a chance that I might see like a notification or like drift to my socials. So I'm just trying to figure out ways to decrease that amount of time. And I think having a separate device that doesn't have a screen on it might be helpful. The other cool thing is like if I'm away, I can probably set reminders on my phone for when I get home, which will be kind of nice. So like a little pre-planning involved there as well. So just thoughts. I'm gonna put possible, because I don't know if I'm gonna get it today yet. Set up HomePod. I gotta go online just to make sure that it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do, because I'm gonna be disappointed if I go buy a HomePod and then it doesn't do what I want it to do. So try that out. I want to do more of exercise, intentional quiet time, and early bedtime. Because, like, I just need to go to bed. I don't know about you, but sometimes there's like nothing keeping me up and I'm just like up for no reason. Like just go to sleep, girl, and it'll help me get up earlier in the morning, which is when I'm most like excited and productive anyway. At night, I just kind of like don't have anything left and I just need to just roll with it and go to bed, you know? I want to do less. This is going to sound crazy, but I want to do less like contemplating. Like I spend a lot of time planning and thinking about what I want to do and less time in action mode. I'm actually going to add action mode to this. And that was actually something that was talked about at the Chicago Planner Conference, like a lot of planning, but not a lot of like action. Not the one of the speakers was kind of talking about it, and I was like, you know what, you're right. I do a lot of contemplating and planning the plans, but like not enough doing of the plans. So I want to do more action and less contemplating. That's pretty much it. As far as less like scrolling, I guess I could add to that, but I feel like that's a little redundant. Scrolling and screen time. All right. I will feel accomplished at the end of this week if what do I need to do for real, y'all? Finish my UGC content. I'd say film my Moxie Life Planner review. I'd say edit CPC content. And I need to plan a trip that I have flight credit for, like soon, because I don't want to lose the flight credit. So I feel really good if me and my husband decided like exactly where we're going and when. Okay. And then mantra for the week, if I get stuck, just remember, this is something that someone told me recently. They said, just keep moving. I know that sounds real simple, but like sometimes when I'm in the middle of something, I have to tell myself like, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Like it helps me so much. So I'm going to just keep that going this week. It helped me a lot last week and I'm going to recycle it. So just keep moving. Because I get stuck a lot, guys. Like I know we think I'm the planner expert, but I get stuck a lot where I'm just like contemplating, thinking about, trying to figure out, and I need to move forward. If I get overstimulated, stay focused on, I'm going to say my routines. So, and my routines include exercise, like slash movement, meds and vitamins, because like gotta take those, and my faith, because if I'm doing those, everything else will like fall in line, truly. Even if like I don't have motivation for much else, I'll still, my mood will be good. It'll be fine. So this is what I have for the week. Got that. And if you're not already and you're not in a position to, it's fine. But if you are in a position to, go ahead and plan with me. Grab your planner and plan with me real quick. This is thoughts for the week. I don't have any thoughts right now other than this. Like that's enough thoughts. So I'm gonna move into the day. Today's plans. All right. So my top 10 goals. I actually did a spread for Sunday. This is my spread. Actually, let me show you. I get coffee on this. I just like threw my whole planner on my coffee. That's fine. Sunday plans, and then this was my upcoming or like past week results reflections. And then I'm gonna copy my top 10. So let me just grab this piece of paper from here and write out my top 10. All right, so meds, vitamins, self-care, faith, movement, content, chores, grow, task, step forward, and screen time. Okay, so we're gonna do, but I have that. All right, so for this, we're gonna do for meds, I do AM and PM. And then for self-care, well, I kind of want to do like a little, not a check box, but like a little, I guess it would be a check box for AM and PM, but just kind of like a little, that's not the right marker. Let's see what I got. This is pink. You would think I have all the markers in the world. I'd have a quick marker to grab, but I don't, because I want it to match. I'm gonna go with this one. I just want like a little place to check things off. There. And then self-care for today, I'm gonna say hair and skincare. I need to like oil my hair real bad, and same with skincare. I need to do some skincare. Faith, my daily scripture, and I have a weekly Bible reading that I want to get started on. I'll put BR for Bible reading. And then movement, I need to do 30 minutes. I don't know if it's going to be a walk. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be, but I need to do 30 minutes. Content, I'll say live on YouTube. I want to check in on my stories. And then I want to do a TikTok and a YouTube. TikTok and an IG post. They're probably going to be the same post, but that's okay. Chores, I already did my chores. Tidy. Oh, and I unpacked yesterday, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Tidy living room. I need to like vacuum and sweep. I did that. And dining area. Did that this morning. Grow task is something that I've added to this like kind of mid-month almost. It's a task that's like taking me out of my comfort zone. And I don't know what that's going to be yet. So I'm going to leave that blank. But I will do something to take me out of my comfort zone today. I just have to figure out what it is. And then step forward. Step forward is going to be like booking that flight. Because I already have the flight credit. I just need to book it. And then screen time, I'm going to say none after 9 p.m. Cool. And then to feel amazing, I will take my meds and vitamins. It's always important. I do forget a lot. So, well, I don't forget a lot anymore, but I used to. And that's why I'm so serious about routines right now. Meds and vitamins, and then exercise or movement. Top 3 to-dos, I'd say chores, which I've already done. I'd say content, which I'm doing now. And I'd say faith, because I do want to do my Bible reading today if possible. And then meal plan, game plan, I'm just going to say off day. Say week prep and relax. And remember to I need to make a return. Make return. And notes and ideas. I don't have any because win of the day, not yet. And then this section I'll have to fill out later. I feel like that's pretty good though for my stuff. So let's see, what did I do already? Meds and vitamins, done with that. Hair and skincare, still have to do it. Daily text, Bible reading, still need, I did the daily text, but I still need to do my Bible reading. 30 minutes of exercise, haven't done that yet. Live on YouTube, kind of did that already. Stories, did that. We'll edit that video and post it. Living room, dining area, did that. Book flight, haven't done that. Grow task, haven't done that. Feel like that's pretty good. Not bad at all. I could make my bed today and put my new linens. I put a comforter in the cleaners and I got it out and I never went back to it. So I'll say reminder, put comforter back on the bed. Is it comforter or comforter? Or back on the bed. I've been using blankets and like sheets, but anyway, gotta put that back. I think that's it. Let's do a look-see poo. Okay, I like it. So we've done our little daily grind planner spread. We'll do a quick flip through back, and then I will get into my EC something. I think I'm gonna wait and do the EC for a longer video, actually, the big one. But I'm gonna show you the Petite because I think I'm ready with the Petite. Okay, so here's my dilemma, guys. Here's my dilemma. No one needs 2 daily planners, right? Like, that's just not necessary. That's not necessary. But I'm having a dilemma. So I really love daily grind and how it maps out my routines. I just think it's great, okay? But on the weekends and like moving around and moving and shaking, I miss the customization of my Petite. Like, I just feel like it's so customizable to me, to my personality, and I miss that. The daily grind planner is great, but like, I'm a pink girl. I like being able to switch my covers out. If this had a cover where I could like switch it out to what I want exactly when I want it, it would be perfect, but we don't have that option with the daily grind planner. And right now I'm loving the daily grind like fall vibes. It is snow outside right now in Chicago, so I do have snow outside my house, but my winter planner is coming in very soon, my winter daily grind planner cover, and I'm excited about that. And I will be doing like a video of that. But like, in the meantime and in between time, I mean, my Petite planner is calling my name, and I know that's gonna make a lot of people happy. But the problem I'm having is that it is still a daily planner, and I don't really feel like I need a daily right now in my life, and I don't actually feel excited about the Petite daily layout right now in comparison to my daily grind layout. I'm really loving that my daily grind layout already has like so many checks and things like that. So I'm like, how can I fix it? Like, what can I do to make this like work for me? And I don't know. Okay, but let's do a quick little flip through first. I love when I can just be honest with y'all. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't really know. But here we go. So this is my Petite planner system. Right now in here I have the daily Petite planner. This is the October through December. I also have a what is this? A little mini Petite in here. This little Petite is older. It's from a previous surprise box from Erin Condren back when they did those, and it just has like blank paper in it, and I like that because I'm able to make little notes in here. I got this from Chicago Planner Conference and I threw it in here. It's from Planned and Proper. The owner of Planned and Proper did like a workshop, and I actually really liked what she said in the talk, I should say. I really like what she said, and I plan on using this to prep for 2026 because it breaks down every goal that I might have for 2026 and different parts of my life. So I'm leaving this in here so that when I have a moment, I can just like journal. Basically, it's journaling to me, like goal journaling, and kind of vibe out to that. And then next, I have my actual like line journal from, what is this from? Line journal from Erin Condren, and it's just line pages in here, okay? So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this looks like for me and what kind of layouts I'm gonna do, but I'll show you how I've set up my Petite planner for this week. So let's get into that real quick. And then, like I said, I'm going to do my Erin Condren vertical in its own separate video. I feel like it needs its own time to shine, okay? Okay, here we go. So, daily Petite planner. I didn't do October, but I did November. I'll show you November. These stickers are from Desiree's contact card from Chicago Planner Conference. So I use those and some washi tape at the top and bottom. I actually did this at Chicago Planner Conference. So I had a moment. So I went ahead and did it. Oh my goodness, Brenda, you're a vertical person. I love that for you. Brenda in the chat says, got a Petite for next year. Having remorse since I have a vertical weekly girl. Brenda, you might want to go ahead and order that vertical weekly for the new year, because if you love your vertical weekly, you might want it back. And I'm a strong advocate for like switching in between planners with what works for you. I know some people view it as like it's too much, but I have no issue with it. Okay. All right, so that's my monthly view. And then if you skip over to my daily, I didn't use it for the first week, but the second week I have these stickers from Simple Paper Co. Scribble Prints Co. Scribble Prints Co. is where I got this from. And I got these at the Chicago Planner Conference as well. They were so kind and donated like a whole kit, which is like, y'all know how much a sticker kit costs. It can be a little costly, so I'm super grateful. So they gave us this, which is so cute. I might actually put this inside of my Petite in the back, so it can be like here, like on the back of this. I just think that's really cute. And they also gave us these stickers, which I'll show you real quick. So we have this. I already used these, so you can see, like, I already used them. But, like, look at those. They're so cute. So shout out to Scribble Prints Co. If I'm not following them already, I'm going to go follow them. But, yeah, they gave us some really cute stickers, and I appreciate it so much. We even have letters here. And this one, like, yeah, I know I tell y'all not to save stickers, but I'm kind of low-key saving this one. Like, I love it. It's so cute. And I'm also low-key kind of saving, I'll show you the other one I'm saving. I'm also low-key kind of saving this one because I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is, look at that. It's a whole sticker, like top to bottom. It's a full page sticker, basically. Like, that is so perfect. So anyway, shout out to Scribble Prints Co. They sponsored at Chicago Planner Conference. Thank you so much for that. I'm putting this back in the back of my planner. In the front of my planner, I have this insert. It's from Simply Me Quiche on Instagram. I ordered this because I'm in my Polly Pocket era, and it says planner pocket. I was thinking about putting this in the back, right? So they can just match front and back. Let me know what y'all think. Yes, do front and back, or no, put something else in the back. I'm thinking about just putting this in the back because it needs to match, right? Like front and back. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing games. I already know what I want. I don't know why I'm asking y'all. I already know what I want. Okay. So, this clear cover is from Erin Condren. I got it. When did I get it? Years ago. They used to have them, and then they stopped. And I don't know when. Oh, they gave me these two at Chicago Planner Conference. So cute. I'm going to put that on something for sure. But in the meantime, I'm going to put this in there. Can I slip this in here without... Yeah, I don't feel like taking the whole case off, so I'm just kind of sliding that in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Front and back. Yeah, I like that. Right? All right. So shout out to Keish. She does a lot of like, she's done a lot of planner pocket, Polly Pocket themed items. And y'all know I'm in my Polly Pocket era right now. I got my little Polly Pocket pen that I got from Box Lunch. It's a gel pen. It works really well. I got my little brown girl Polly. So cute. So anyway. Okay, so Brenda, you already have a vertical. So you're good. So yeah, just use your vertical. I'm going to tell you this, Brenda. I think Erin Condra is going to have some heat in 2027. I mean, 2026 for the launch that comes around in April. So I say stick with the vertical you have until it runs out and play around with the budget book. You can always just play around with it and set it up for January or December or whenever and see if you like it in addition to your vertical. Because I use both a daily and a weekly, and I know that's a lot for some people, but I technically don't need to, which is why I've been clinging so close to my daily grind planner, because it has my daily and my weekly all in one. And because I feel like I've been like super creative in there because I have so much space to be creative, but that doesn't mean that like you can't use two, and I do use two. Okay, so this is my daily petite. I have not written in it. Do y'all think I should just, okay, for the fun of it, let's see where it takes me. Okay, for the fun of it, and then I'm moving on. I love this is why I love being live with y'all, because like I can do this. So for the fun of it, I'm gonna copy what I have in here because I'm not that good, okay, where I can make up fake separate plans. Okay, I'm not there. So I'm gonna put here are gonna be my routines. Okay, so routines, and I'm gonna say all 10 routines. Okay, so meds, vitamins, self-care, faith, movement, content, chores, growth, step forward, screen time. Oh, I figured out my step forward. I need to follow up on an invoice that I sent. Oh, book flat. So growth task is going to be follow up on invoice. Yeah. All right. So I usually break these up into sections like home, personal, whatever. I think I'm going to do that here. So I'm going to do socials, home, and personal. Okay, and then just to show y'all what it looks like, I'm gonna use a different pen. This one's kind of dark. I'm afraid it's gonna like be too dark showing through. So I'm gonna use this one, my little Polly Pocket pen. And this is gel pen too. It's really good. Okay, so for socials, I did a stories. I'm gonna do a YouTube live and Instagram, well, IG post and TikTok post. I've already done stories. I've done the IG live. We'll keep going. Home. Tidy kitchen. Tidy living room. Car trunk. And personal. I need to refill the script. Which I already did, but you know, just to have that thing you check off at the bottom. I don't know what else. I've checked in with my budget. I've done a lot of stuff. I'll say confirm my planner date with my friend. She wanted to have a planner date. So I was like, yeah, girl, but we never confirmed a date. Okay, I think that's it. That's how it looks in the petite. Let me know what y'all like better. Do you like the petite layout better? Do you like the other layout? I feel like this layout helps me know what I need to do. Like it prompts me in a way that this one doesn't, but this one is so much more portable and on the go. And not like sometimes I just need a portable option. So they both work for different things. And I guess I just have to keep them both set up and grab whichever one is working for me that day because I can't think of any other way to make it work. So anyway, I know y'all like to see my Petite layout, so I'm showing you that. I will do a separate video for my vertical EC because that's its own separate video, I'm realizing. But I really enjoyed planning and yapping with you. It's been 35 minutes, so I'm going to head on out of here. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to download this and re-upload it. So if you haven't seen it yet or you didn't see the whole thing, you can watch it from the beginning. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next video.